What's up, Eagle Feathers? Welcome to So Special once again for another MIT special report. That's a moment in time report. It means it doesn't expire, so whenever you get it, it is for you. However, I do have an intuitive message or maybe a channeled message, as some of us intuitives and readers say. However, I don't know what it is that you're waiting on. I don't know what it is that you're waiting on. But whatever it is, it's not always, how do they put it? You're not necessarily waiting because you have something to learn. It's just about timing. Things have to be put in place in order for whatever it is that you're going after can come to fruition, can be achieved, okay, can be accomplished, whatever it is, okay? That's my message for you. So let's pull you an oracle message from the I Ching, all right? An oracle message from the I Ching. I've been practicing this oracle for way longer than I got into before I started practicing tarot. You got two, okay? You got 6 and 7. One is about control, the other is about groups, followings. Let me see. Armies. 6 is about conflict, though. I really believe that's what it is. Okay, let's grab the little I Ching Bible here. Okay. Soon, conflict. Above is heaven, below is water. Heaven rises, water falls. Conflict at the beginning. The natural movement of heaven is upward. Water moves naturally down. When two forces pull in opposite directions, conflict is inevitable. Someone or something that may not be immediately obvious is pulling against you. If you are sure you are in the right, proceed cautiously. If you are in doubt, do not proceed at all. Okay, and I think sometimes this is making me feel like this is something internal, especially in regards to what I just said. You may be wanting to do one thing, but you're feeling another, or you're thinking a different way, or just feels like you have obstacles. I don't know why I'm hearing resentments, but I am. Okay. 7, she, the army. Like I said, the army, the group. Above is earth. Now 6, heaven is above. Now it has switch places. Below is water. Water deep in the earth. Power waiting to be used. The collective power of the people to defend themselves lies within the quiet populace, as water lies underground, waiting to be tapped. An army is not always active. It rises to action in times of need. A righteous cause will pull people together to work for the good of all. A wise and just leader will inspire discipline. So, maybe that's what this is about, a cause. You have a cause, okay, and it's not tapped. It's waiting to be tapped. Now, this tap could be you're going to have to wait for people to get it, or you haven't gone deep enough to go forward, okay? Something you believe in. This could be at work, okay? You may be in a union, okay? You may be focused on a purpose, something specific. Now, sometimes when we deal with specifications, we get, because oftentimes you have a cause within a cause, okay? So It could be your niche. Because the army sometimes is the people, right? Like they said, a righteous cause. It could be a church. People you work with, employees. I don't know. This is a general message, so don't make it fit just a quit if it doesn't apply. If it applies, you better recognize, okay? You better recognize, because this is more futuristic than anything, okay? There's a conflict here in your life, and I feel like maybe I'm hearing justice here. Okay, it's all kinds of justice, you know. Karmic justice, judicial justice, it's all karmic, but you know, karmic is like how life plays out, you know, when the divine does it, you know, when you give God the glory, when you just move out the way, right, and just allow stuff to be, okay, just allow things to happen. I don't know why you're getting this message, but you do if it applies, okay. So I hope you're doing well so far in 2023. I keep calling it 2024 for some reason. I'm telling you, I just don't want to be in 2023 for some reason. How about you? Okay, what's going on, Scorpio? I want to thank you so much for your views, and because of your views, you got 2 stacks. Spirit vibes always count as 1. I got 2 of my own, right? 3, you know, 4, you know, I got others, but you know, these are gonna always be, you know what I'm saying? It's always spirit vibes. We will be reverting back to spirit vibes at some point. I'm just working it out, y'all. My baby just go through so many changes. Ah, Lord Jesus. Let me see. What's the conflict source? What's the conflict? What's the conflict source? What's the conflict? What's the conflict source? What's the conflict? What would you like to expose? Okay. The underlying energy is this 10 of Cups. This is a family. I don't know what family this could represent. This army, the family, okay? The family, the group, the army. And whatever is going on, is about to happen, or it's in play, all stems from somebody walked away from something. They're not feeling it, you know? They're not feeling it. They're not feeling it, okay? They don't want no parts of that. They don't want no parts of that. There was some problems here. It seems like it's a family issue, okay? It seems like it's a family issue. I hate to say this, but for somebody, this could involve blood relatives. If you've ever seen that on ID. But there is definitely some secrets here. Some people are straight thinking they're getting away from with something, somebody, somewhere, somehow. That's not for everybody. I'm feeling 2 or 3 scenarios, okay? And maybe that's going back to what I was saying before, that I was channeling. You waited for something to happen. You ready to do it yourself, because we have this investigator here, which is a conflict, investigating. Did I just say something about staying out of the way? Sometimes you got to stay out of the way. Sometimes it takes time. I don't know if somebody was afraid. Maybe something would be exposed by them walking away. By them denying these emotional offers. Whenever I see the 8 of Cups, even though you know, like there are blessings in it, but they are hard pills to swallow. Like it could be grief behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of emotionality involved, which causes people to act and respond a certain type of way. Okay. Somebody got rid of somebody, trying to get rid of the problem. For some of you, it is a family member. Now, doesn't have to necessarily be that. This could represent finding something out. This could be you. The conflict is finding something out. So you dig something up. The conflict for some of you is just who you are. Like, you know shit. You know what I'm saying? You really can't be tricked when it comes to this. And I still feel like it's got a lot to do with family, or maybe like family. I'm hearing mother. Okay. I'm hearing mother. Kind of got a dark, dreary reading here. Okay. Okay. Because I see somebody definitely looking deep. Didn't I say that? Somebody's definitely looking deep into matters, doing the research. Okay. These are some family matters. Or like family. Maybe even extended family. I don't know. Some of you, this is dealing with your career. You're looking into some things very deeply, I might add. It may be things you want to teach, because we do have the King of Swords here. The Hermit, we talked about a niche, a specialty, something very specific to you, because you are definitely walking away from other people's problems, other people's shit. You don't want it. That ain't what you're trying to deal with. You see something better for yourself. That's what you're going after. You're taking a chance. If you're taking a moment at least, the attitude is you betting on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You betting on yourself. You know, and some of you may be walking away from family. Maybe family is the problem here. You know, you letting that go, or a family issue. You letting it go. You got your own. You got your own kids. You got your own bills. I'm feeling some of you, the issue got something to do with passwords, pins, codes. Okay. Looking up people's information here, private information, because it's private, because we in the Hermit energy. Hermit hang by himself. Likes to learn, like to dig up information, likes to know. The Hermit likes to know. He like, you know, that to know worldly information, knowledge. Talk about the keys, the keys, the codes. This could be somebody young that's really good with computers and technology. There's confusion here, but somebody celebrate behind this. Somebody think they have gotten rid of an issue, but it's got something to do with a family member. I'm just telling you, my soul won't let me leave that. Those of you who've been with me long enough know other things can roll out. It will not. I'm telling you, it's got something to do with a family member. Somebody like family, extended family, but it's family. It's blood. Now, like family, it could be an organization here. Got the army here, the group. But the whole issue is so, I don't know what, this person found out something. Maybe they found out why you got rid of somebody, how you did that, I don't know. We got the moon here, secrets, things that go to the grave. Things that cause a cahoose, cause people to act crazy, you know, acting crazy. Otherwise, with work, this is work, money, and romance. I guess with the other shit had to be with money. Hell, I don't know. It could be romance within the family, because it's highlighting other things, you know. But I don't see anything here other than the Ten of Cups, maybe, that alludes to, well, we do have the moon here, which deals with romance, you know, because I said, it could be an issue. It happens in the family. But somebody don't want them issues. It's just way too many. Look like they all want to throw their emotions on this person. I don't know if you're part of this group or not. They like, no, no. It landed on these cards. That's the conflict for somebody. That's the answer. She keeps showing me something, but I don't know how to relay it. Somebody may be getting their cat, like calling the fire department to save their cat. Or this has happened. Maybe you needed to. I don't know. But it's got something to do with that. That's important. It's being pointed out. It's significant to the family, to the group, to the army, the cat in the tree. Have to save the cat in the tree. For somebody, whatever this is, that you're looking into career-wise, money-wise, you may have to invest into this very quickly. There's an offer here. Something you've been looking into very closely, very deeply. I'm telling you, you're walking away from a lot of stuff. This is baggage at its finest. You don't want them problems. You got 88. And you ain't gonna be none of them. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say you got 92 problems. You got 92 problems, and the other 8 ain't gonna be yours, right? No. But it's all in this 10 of Cups, in this family, in this group, in this army that's coming out of this oracle. Okay? A community of sorts. The 10 of Cups to me is lovely. The 10 of Cups to me is the underlying energy. It's very, and maybe that's what you're searching for. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what this is. This could be, like I said, family. This is looking for, be home related. But you're looking deep, like you in Craigslist, you in Zillow, you on Realtor, what is it? You doing the work, because you ain't dealing with this in this 8 of Cups, with these hang-ups. These people got a lot of hang-ups. You know, and maybe it's just that you just don't mix with them. Maybe you're just of a different caliber, and that's okay. You know, everybody don't mix. Doesn't mean we have to be mean to each other. Doesn't mean we have to be disrespectful. We just respect the fact that we don't mix, and we can respect, you know, that, and be mature, you know, and still be cordial and be adults about things. I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's coming out, okay? Yeah, but somebody is doing the G, because it's just like, no, you know, no. These could be attractions I'm hearing. For whatever reason, you didn't want to be bothered because you just got rid of somebody in this family, maybe, or something that you loved. I also see here that some of you are tempering your drinking. You walking away from drinking so much. Because I feel like you kind of got the like something unlocked. I don't know when, how the trigger. Maybe it happened while you was clubbing. Maybe it happened while you was kicking it with a friend or somebody you a romantic interest. I don't know because I'm getting cheaters here. I've had that before. I'm not sure if it's in your sign or not. Private investigator cheaters is coming up again. That came out a while back. I remember that, but I don't know what house I was in. Okay. See, you kind of everywhere, and I don't know. Maybe I'm hitting pockets everywhere in your life. You know, I don't know. Only you do. If it's for you, we got this Knight of Wands. However, as your supportive energy, it could be the behind the scene blessing. You know, the thing that you're waiting on because this is like to me maybe some of you are trying to get rid of the competition. Again, I don't know if it's another person, if it's a competitor in your business, who you checking out, who you investigating, who you looking up. Feel like I'm hearing like you feel like you can use the person. It's like you watching them or they're watching you. But why do I feel like this is you? You doing the I don't know. When you left the bar, when you left the liquor store, when you left wherever you work, whatever it was, where there's highly people are highly emotional. You know, I'm also getting grief. Who would want to look into you by leaving something other than like a husband or husband and wife? Cheaters, like I said, cheaters is coming out of this. Some deeply knitted relationship. I don't know what this lifting is. Lift above, fly above the competition. Because I said this oftentimes here. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And it's okay to battle, but how are you battling? Okay. Some of you, this got something to do with the way you want to, whatever it is that you're looking into, is how you're gonna basically advertise. How you're gonna alert people, tag people, and get the word out. I'm also getting commercialized. Okay, commercialized. That already in group could go with like an organization. Maybe you create an organization, or I don't know what the cat and that got to do with anything. I really don't. Let me see what's going on with these spirit guide cards. I'm going to sum it up with that today. Let me get going. Definitely. But that's just like something is sinister here. Because somebody was like really happy that they got rid of some family member. Some Some of you, this could be medical about blood. This could also deal with D and A. Because something's concealed here. Like it's like somebody want to conceal the bloodline or who your family is, who this family member is. Must be awfully important. There's investigation here. And it all stemmed, I don't know if we're coming from the near past, the far past, the ancient past. I don't know. But there's something mysterious here about somebody getting rid of a family member. And somebody was doing the deed. Somebody, they felt victorious here because they feel this shit is hidden. But baby, let me tell you something. It's getting digged up now. See, that's the thing. It's probably what you have to be patient about this information. And I'll admit some shit do go to the grave, but it still gets found out. Even if it's 100 years later, it still get, what's that saying? What don't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse. I don't know if it's just job related. It could came through the job. I don't know if it's got something to do with a romance because I keep getting cheaters here. Y'all got an interesting ass read. Sun, Moon, Rising on the Cup source. This is getting a little dark and deep, but that's that Scorpio water, the mystery. But you're gonna buy some information. Maybe buying some death certificates, some birth certificates, because you know we got the moon here, death certificates. And I'm also getting stand on their toes. They would stand on their toes. They stayed on their toes. I don't know if that means they literally walked on their toes, like they tiptoed, like pigeon toed. Somebody got that in. It could have been Taurus, you know. I think with the pigeon toe had that song. If I remembered it, I'll put the link in the description box. It may be linked because that song came up for them. But I keep getting beat. Like, I don't know if it's beat the competition, battle it out. But whatever it is, you need to fly above it. You need to wing it. You need to wing it. Okay? You need to wing it. This is what's working for you. You need to go with it. You need to wing it. You know? Because there's definitely a conflict in this blessing. This is an interesting reading. This is an interesting reading. Interesting forecast. I don't know which one it is. Right now I'm in a daze with this one. It's got some mystery here. Yeah. Trying to find out. Yep, look at that. There it is. Underlining energies. Nemesis. Filling in. Okay. That's what the Hermit is doing. Trying to find out what's missing. You know, the parts you want to skip over. You know, yada. Sometimes I feel like yada also means doubts. Yeah. But with this King of Swords here and this Hermit, this is like investigators gets in the middle, okay? What's missing? That's what they're for. This again, nemesis. Also, I see this as family. Okay, ne means family. Me is you, sis is sibling, right? Maybe a sister, and I also say sister and brother, just sibling, you know, here. There is it's not gender, you know, it's energy. Let's get you woo, my goodness, I didn't know this is a good ass read. I didn't even need a reason. You know what? Let's do that real quick. Eagle feathers. The reason for the 8 and the 4. The 8 and the 4. The 8-4. 8-4 may be of significance to you. 48, 84. Something with 8 and 4. Go 1. What's the other one? Somebody tried to impress you to leave something, this 10 of Cups. And the thing about this 5 of Swords, it's not trusting energy. And the way this card fell out, it happened, or it will happen. Try to get you to leave the job. I don't know, the family, the community. This could be a community, you know, a tight-knit community. I don't know if they feel like you're trouble or it's troublesome. Because there's problems here in this 8 of Cups and all these emotionalities. It's troublesome. And the response is very humbling. It's like, I don't even know if you're responding to it. You know, it's very childlike energy. Like you, whatever they're saying, you just kind of taking it in like a child, you know, very humbly. You're not even saying anything. You may be thinking like, what the hell is going on? Or should I say something? What should I don't know. Because this person is older. The person that's approaching the humble people or person. I'm also getting twins. Somebody here try to get them to go with them, to leave with them. They try to, or they'll try to seduce you like you know, that seductive language. You know, like, I don't know if children are still like that today. I hope not. Maybe hopefully we've gotten to another level. But you know how child molesters and stuff will use that seductive language, you know, to lure children, like with candy stuff, to help them find their cat and stuff. And the child is so innocent, they don't really know. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's happening. They in their own world. You know, they just walking home from the store. They didn't expect this to happen. Because they want to take them children with them somewhere. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't like it. Y'all got a lot of mystery in y'all reading. You really do. Let me see what the source got to say. Let me get on out of here. It's been too long for 3 stacks ago. I tell you, get some houses, man, they get 7, 8 stacks. You know what I'm saying? You get, what, 2? I give you 3 spirit vibes, and I'm telling you, interesting. So you never know. You never know what the source going to bring out. You just can't underestimate that power. Let's see. I refuse to accept other people's idea of happiness for me as if there's a one-size-fits-all standard for happiness. And that's Kanye West's words, okay? This is happiness here. This is fulfillment, contentment. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe, but it ain't for you. Whatever it is, it's not for you. It's just, didn't I say that a little while back? Like, it could be that you're just of a different caliber. Maybe you're just not a good mix. You know, and that's okay. Everybody's not for everybody. Cool means being able to hang with yourself. All you have to ask yourself is there anybody I'm afraid of? Is there anybody who, if I walked into a room and saw, I get nervous? If not, then you're cool. And that's the beloved Prince. And I'm going to leave it here, Eagle Feathers. Thank you so much for tuning into So Special once again for another one, MIT. I can't wait to bring you another one. Don't forget to support the station. And also, if you feel that these readings, these forecasts have been a blessing to you and you would like to sow some love, baby, check the description box. It's all the way down at the bottom. And I'll see you on the